After marking its 11th anniversary this month, a long-standing immigrant protection program could be struck down by a federal court in Texas. A judge is expected to hand down a decision this month about the legality of DACA, or the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, that protects undocumented immigrants who came to the U.S. as children from deportation. There are more than 500,000 DACA recipients, and many are in limbo as they await the judge's ruling. We hear from some of them now.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Rodas. I am a DACA recipient. I am originally from El Salvador.
My name is Katia Rubio Leal. I was born in Hidalgo, Mexico, raised in Arkansas, but now reside in Kansas City. I attend Rockhurst University. I'm a rising senior.
I go by Onion Ha. Lived in this country since I was 5-6 years old and have been on DACA since 2016.
My name is Aurora. I am 24 years old. I came here when I was 10 months old from Mexico. I applied for DACA, but I've been blocked. So in the meantime, I'm undocumented. I don't have DACA.
With my DACA, I felt for this 10 years, 11 years now, I have felt that I'm part of this country. I'm part because I'm paying taxes. I have a good job. I'm going to school and I'm getting in-state tuition. I'm getting all the benefits as a U.S. citizen or a green card holder and everything.
I'm able to find really good jobs that not many people wouldn't be able to do because I have a work permit.
The only con on it is that we are in constant fear, that, for example, this judge can struck it down real quick, and then we're in limbo.
That strain that it's $500 every 2 years for myself and my two brothers. There was one case when the mail lost my brother's card, and we had to pay the $500 again, even though the mail carrier lost it. And again, it's just $500 isn't always that easy for people.
So I was a freshman in college, and so that was the first time I applied, and the Trump administration blocked applications. That was the first time I got blocked. And then the second time was in 2021. That was the day that everything changed once again to me, because I thought that, my future would be different.
There's still so much that I can't do. Since I'm majoring in biomedical engineering, I have to do a lot of research, especially to get into grad school. When I try and look for opportunities, all of them are you have to be a U.S. citizen, you have to be a U.S. citizen, a resident. So I just go down the line knocking off things that I can't do because of my status.
I can only think in two-year increments. It's traumatizing because you can't have any peace. You can't live with peace. You have to constantly think of contingency plans and backup plans, and you just gotta kind of work with the flow. And it's unfair because your life is just in the whims of people that don't even know what you're going through.
Another struggle is that everyone's moving forward. I've seen my family, friends graduate, already start families, buy a house. And, I'm still in the same situation of my life, that I haven't been moving forward.
I've been having it for 6 years almost about. I've been in school. I've had really good grades. I've done good jobs. I don't even have a speeding ticket. What is prohibiting me from becoming a citizen if I'm a law-abiding person? And people prove themselves year after year that they want to be here in this country. They want to do good. They want that security, but they're still not granted it at all.
I constantly struggle between am I Korean and am I American? Because now people are telling me I'm not American and I don't deserve to be in this country and that I need to get out of here because, I made the wrong choice when I was 5-6 years old. And it's I never made a decision anyways. It's insane. So it's there's a daily struggle with your identity of who you are. And, you have to reaffirm that you are, you rightfully deserve to be in this country.